This video is going to be a walkthrough of how to create a barcode set, how to do a receive scan, and what to look for on the exception report after it's done. So we're going to create a barcode set, and I've got a set of sample orders that we're going to use. So in this field here, we're going to set up, in this field here, we're going to set up a receiving scan. That's a receive scan when freight comes into the building. We're going to give it an alias. That's just so you can find it on the scanner when you need to load the barcode set. Originating DC. This is not as important, but normally I'll put whatever delivery center the account is for. And same thing here. So it's a non-billing account. And the order scope. Order scope means the client that you're scanning, what delivery center does that account belong to? For example, a food delivery account may belong to the Carlstadt delivery center, or a payroll may belong to the payroll delivery center. This particular one that I'm going to do is a test account, the non-billing account. So we're going to set that there. The data set link is going to be set to open orders because these orders exist in the system already. So we're scanning against non-billing accounts, open orders, and we're going to put a date range. So these are from today. So 8:30 is what today is. At 00, that's midnight. And we're going to go to 8:31 at midnight. So this is a 24-hour range. 8:30 at midnight to 8:31 at midnight. And the account we're scanning here today is 22222. Obviously, you're going to put whatever account number it is that you're actually scanning. So if it's account 123, you're going to put account 123. If it's account 11974, so you're going to make sure that this matches the account number. All right. Always check this. Omit orders already received in DC. So what this will do is, if you add orders from the previous day that are still open but haven't been delivered yet, it won't include those in that barcode set because those have already been received. If you've got an account that puts orders in advance, like maybe you've got an account that puts in orders today that we won't get until tomorrow, you might want to check this. This is not very common because not too many clients do that. So I'm going to leave it unchecked for our purposes here. This here, omit short processing. This will not process shorts, obviously, based on what you scan. So most of the time you want to leave this alone. There are certain accounts where we don't do short processing. We also don't do short processing when it's a transfer scan. Transfer scan is to transfer between one hub to another hub. And I'll go through that in a different video. So right now we're going to leave this unchecked, this unchecked, this checked. Okay, so we've got all our criteria here. We're going to save it. Okay. All right, now you can go to your scanner and load up the barcode set that we just created on it, Atom test. And I'm going to cut right to the chase here, and we're going to scan some packages. So scan. Scan. And again, I'm skipping a step here because we don't want to make this video too long. But you'd be doing this on the scanner, on the gun, on the MC 3300 with the MC 9200. Okay, so we're done with the scan. I always sync anyway. Sometimes you don't need to, but it only takes a second, so you should do it as a standard procedure. So we've synced it. You see your barcode sitting here in the barcode set. All right. Next thing is we look at the exception report. All right. So we've got two overages. You can see here I purposely scan these different formatted barcodes, so you can tell that this is just maybe there's more than one barcode on the package and you accidentally scan one. Usually overages are not anything to worry about. Down here you see the shortages. So these are packages that fit this criteria, this date, this account, this delivery center, that are open in the system that did not get scanned. So I've got 6 shortages. So maybe I really have 6 shortages. Probably I don't. More likely I missed a couple of scans. And here I purposely missed a couple of scans just to show you. So let's go back and we're going to walk around the warehouse and try and find those packages and scan them. Okay. Alright, now we think we've got it right. We upload again, sync again, check the exception report, and now we've got 0, which means we've scanned every package. If that's good, you can email out the exception report. And that button is here. Do not send an exception report if there's 20, 30 shorts. Something's wrong. You did something wrong. Go back and examine it. If you're not sure, call me. I'll try and help you. More than likely you set something up wrong here. Possibly you missed some packages on the scan. But if the exception report looks good, send it. Once it's sent, finalize it. Once you finalize it, these scans get committed to. So let's finalize. Okay. And now let's take a look at one of those orders. So here are those orders. And just refresh just to make sure. So here is one of the orders that we scanned, and if you look in the details, you'll see in the scan log that this was scanned at receiving by me 7:43 a.m. on the 30th. This date and time is when I finalized it, not when I actually scanned it. So this is when I committed to this scan. I may have scanned it 20 minutes ago, but I just committed to it now. If you had a shortage, you would say short at receiving at that same time. So very, very important that you follow these procedures and make sure that these barcode sets are finalized immediately after you reconcile them. Don't just send off the exception report without looking at it. Look at it, scrutinize it. You got more than a couple of shorts, something's wrong. If we have an account that we're doing 5,000 pieces and we've got 5 or 10 shorts, that's possible. If we've got an account that we picked up 200 pieces for and 30 shorts, something is very, very wrong. So you need to question it. And if anybody would like any further instruction on this, you can contact me. I'll gladly do some one-on-one walkthroughs with you. Thank you.